that process is too fucking long. Let's see. The train station, lead train. Wait, can you guys see? Nope. There we go.
Hello there.
Blade of Legend.
Yeah, it just crashed before Blade. Fucking Nobi has to drive me up the wall.
Club money. Hunt down enemy squads and secure their cash. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Hello there.
Cyrus
Hello
Alpha,
there.
59 WL9, little 280,
Hello there.
full
Enemy
Taney.
advanced UAV is active.
Are you still busted? Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Moving here. I'm reloading. Enemy deployed. Moving here. Advanced UAV. Marking enemy. Target area marked. Effective fire. Copy that. Marking con. Cancel that. Reloading. Good effect on target. Marking enemy. EKIA. Moving here.
Little 283, use command exclamation
He's the
hacker.
most powerful hacker of all time.
Effective fire.
Lily, it's just a green screen, my friend. If you've been successfully baited, please hit that like and follow. I would appreciate it.
Reloading. Moving here. Changing max. Setting waypoint.
Yeah, remind me or check the other one. Hello, Mellow Main. How you doing?
Back in the fight. I'm reloading. Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay, so they called in the UAV. They know where I am. Careful as we push. They're gonna be looking.
About to complete their objective.
Hello there.
Down.
Bailey.
G'day, mate.
Bailey, use command exclamation hacker.
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Take it down and secure that
Bailey, you
cache.
betray me.
Enemy. I'm reloading. Enemy wounded. Smoke. Moving here. Marking enemy. Enemy advanced UAV is active. I'm back on station.
It's always Optus's fault. Nah, it's... No, maybe that's relatively good.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Moving here.
Enemy ordnance incoming. Missile strike on a nearby target.
Enemy UAV overhead. Moving here. Enemy movement. Cancel that.
Good Rich.
One requesting recon at this time.
Standing by.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Now we really are rich. Yeah, so the build is... Which gun do you want? The Krieg, I'm guessing. So the only thing you can't see is the Volsky reflex. All that money, eh? It's unbelievable. You have a good one, Goth. You know what, maybe I'll jump off too soon. I'm just not feeling it. For all the money we got in the game went to our real accounts with no tax. Oh man, it would be so brutal, brother. I imagine the sweatiness of the plunder lobbies. Imagine like all the best players from all the different video games are all like, wait, what? And they all just start playing Plunder. I remember, I think Dr. Diddy Specs game was supposed to have some form of like, maybe cryptocurrency tied to the extraction shooter. So that when you did extract, it could be worth something valuable in RL to add to like add to it. Fucking death comms, bro. I can't believe they're not working. Tell me all those hours in DMZ could have been making me money. Well, I mean, if it was Dr. Diddy Specs game. But I hear you've got a... Nothing. Never mind. We joke about mustache rides, but it's tasteless.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
I think someone's talking about me.
Enemy dropping here. The AO.
Marking enemy. Marking enemy. EKIA. Drop them.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Yeah.
Plunder. Cash is your primary objective here. Greed will get you a win. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk. Enemy soldier incoming.
One plate. Yeah. Oh, it slapped that.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the area. Guys.
Changing max.
Hello there.
Semi.
I saw the light there.
What's that
I'm
about,
reloading.
Princeton?
Reloading.
You think I'm cheating, do you, mate? Oh, I think you're mistaken.
Soldier incoming.
Changing max.
Bruh.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Marking enemy. Marking SMG. Moving here. I'm reloading. Reloading.
Enemy advanced. Marking enemy.
Hello there.
Soap and gutter.
Enemies dropping into the
Soap and
AO.
gunner. G'day. When is that video? Oh, probably not for a while, my friend. It's such a high effort thing. So I wanted to, you know what? Maybe I should just dump what I've got and do a low effort one. But I watched so many videos on like what to do and the rationale and stuff.
Enemy advanced
I need to go back over that data. Find like justifications for why I chose the settings I chose.
Market reloading. 1-1 requesting recon at this time. Changing max.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Moving here. I'm reloading.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
PFM Junior, appreciate that follow.
Armor. Done. Enemy shooter.
Cyrus AR-59WL9, use command, exclamation wasted.
Now, Cyrus, don't crash the stream, best buddy. No, I don't think that crashed the stream. I think it's only when we've got like a lot of hackermen and donations intermingled.
Taking effective fire.
But that was a... Oh, it is.
Enemy UAV is online.
Reloading. I'm hit. Marking enemy. I'm reloading. I'm reloading.
Where should I put this portable radar? I'm gonna put it around here. And nothing.
Moving here. Marking enemy. Moving here. Marking enemy.
Hello there.
Changing mags.
G'day, Gorilla. What are you up to?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Throwing grenade.
I think that shit was bullet penetrable. Oh. Yeah, it's bullet penetrable. Vicus. Oh, I just got sick of hearing it, mate. Just got sick of hearing it.
Enemy movement. Marking enemy. Armor pouch here. Changing mags.
I'm not... I don't know.
Hello
anymore.
there.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Coke
It's
use command,
wall hacks.
exclamation hacker.
It would be wall hacks if,
Hackerman.
if I shot you through
He's
the
the
wall, but I
most
don't have wall
powerful
hacks.
hacker of all
I
time.
promise. I'm a live streamer. If you guys are interested in. I predicted your movement because you're predictable, my little rank friend.
Enemies dropping into the area.
I don't have hacks.
Changing mags.
So we heard him parachute around here. Oh, I didn't even know you could see him through there. It'd be a dirty place to shoot me from.
Hello there.
Horizon bar.
Time is it down under? It is 7:30 PM, my friend. What about you?
Strike rates to restock. Advise you to load up now.
How is it up over? Yeah, the shots sniping out right out.
Enemy wounded. Marking enemy. Enemy soldier incoming. Marking enemy.
Somebody sniping from the side. What did I see? I don't see shit, bro.
Marking enemy. Throwing grenade. I'm reloading.
So there was another dude this way, right?
Enemy sniper. Dropped him. Enemy UAV overhead. Reloading. Enemy sniper. Marking enemy. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Free smoke for the guy behind me.
Moving here.
What are we thinking?
Hello there.
TikTok. TikTok use command exclamation roll 2.
There's the clock? I'm only TikTok. I was playing casual. No, I'm casually playing Plunder.
Hello
Big
there.
difference.
Reloading.
grmy.gov.uk.
What's your sensitivity? Fucking hell. 2 snipers that way. I have a 1600 DPI with a 2.5 in-game sensitivity, brother. What about you? What are you rocking?
Enemy sniper.
Didn't have the right angle there.
Taking effective fire. Marking enemy. Dropping into the AO. Moving here. Here.
TikTok use command exclamation Y.
Jujutsu Kaisen, love that anime.
Coming SBR. Changing mags.
That guy's bunker bastard there should keep me safe.
Marking enemy. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
No aimbot, brother.
The area. Watch the sky.
Just good vibes. Just good vibes.
Reloading.
Me. Grab it again.
Moving here.
Very cheeky.
Reloading.
800 DPI, 17 in game. Wow. Why Plunder? Because it's because I don't have to loot. It's nice and chill. Diamond, you know how you're a goon. That's why I'll subscribe. Thank you, dude. What about this guy? I can see the rank skin behind us.
Isaac Murray sent a rose.
Isaac Murray, thank you for that rose, brother. Appreciate ya. Yeah, that's kind of you to say, Daima. In the YouTube, thank you. Drive from behind.
I'm reloading.
GG, boys.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Reloading.
Hello there.
The real Slavic, year 1979. The real Slavic, year 1979. Use command exclamation Y.
Hello there.
Isaac Murray.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats.
Let me know when you get off so I can jump on. Never! That's hilarious, my friend. Alright, will do, brother, will do. I pretty much only play when I stream, so I feel like that should give you a little early warnings there.
Took a round.
They can't go on that way, no.
Enemy sniper.
That hard swing.
Changing mags.
Two people fighting here, so let's...
Enemy sniper.
It's a bad... thermite.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Moving in. Marking enemy.
I swear they buffed the drop shot or something. Jump shot.
Reloading.
They rebuffed it or something.
Marking enemy.
Advanced UAV overhead.
Moving here. Cancel that. Reloading. Enemy down.
Here's someone here.
Hello
Not
there.
see.
Hey, Nas.
Changing mags.
You doing,
Also
brother?
use command exclamation Y 2.
You like? I went to like an actual
Hello there.
hacker video on YouTube. And
H
then I took a
use command exclamation
screenshot.
hacker.
And then I
Hacker
drew
man.
out the
He's the
skeleton
most
frame
powerful hacker
to try
of
and
all
make it
time.
as similar as possible. Like I drew over it. And then I put that on a green screen.
Cancel that.
Then I got an AI
Hello there.
to
Just
animate it for me, running to the side with the green screen, and then I put that back into my video editing software. I think maybe for now it could be good enough.
1-1 requesting recon at this. I'm reloading.
What are your thoughts, Nas?
Enemy sniper.
Is this a that'll do pig? That'll do?
Changing
And also
mags.
use command exclamation hacker.
Hacker man.
Cancel that.
He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Not you too, brother. Not you too.
Reloading.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Hello there.
Fantico.
Hello, Claim Tickle.
Hello there.
Eddie Burton.
G'day, Eddie.
Taking effective
Exclamation
fire.
mark, barbarian. Plunder, bro, thank you. Almost easy to have actual cheats. What's the most limbs? You got anything crazy? I'm not sure, my friend. I'm not sure. I think 70 plus.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I reckon this is good. Yeah, yeah. I was even scared of making it too good, but as long as I have it on a loop, it'll be pretty, you know, because it'll obviously it's gonna sometimes like be kind of accurate. Like just because I've always got it. What am I getting?
Taking effective fire!
Isaac Murray Center Cap.
Cap. Wait, what? What's going on here? What's with all the caps, mate? You think I'm lying?
UAV is online.
Cheater. No. It's green screen. Took me forever to build. Come on now. I worked hard on that.
To earn payment.
Enemy sniper!
What the fuck, bro? I can't even see him. Even with a little extra help, wink wink. Yeah, so I might dial it in more in the future. I might like make it look like a little bit more proper and better, but I think of essentially every time I go through an iteration, I'm trying.
Enemy attacking.
Enemy sniper! Taking effective fire!
I'm trying to do that low-hanging fruit. And I feel like right now, the amount of effort that I'll put into it is like maybe the perfect sweet spot to take a step back from it. Was there something else along those veins I wanted to say? I lost my train of thought. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Oh, Nas, I've been redoubling my workout efforts, mate. Fucking, I spent like an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours working out. I don't know, but it felt like 3 hours. But I'm bugging now.
Enemy sniper! Reloading! Moving here. Cancel that. Marking enemy.
Hello there.
Massey Silver.
Good here.
Deployed an advanced UAV. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm reloading.
Have you got a six-pack? No. I got a fucking disgusting gut, but I'm working on it. I feel like another 5 kilos and we should be good. And oh, Nas, I might even have slightly, just ever so slightly larger arms than a normal person. Just you know, barely. You'd have to squint. I'd have to get the magnifying glass out. We'd all have to be in like a really good mood, and I'd probably have to get a pump first. But I might just. Listen. Well, it's better than pedophile, Slap. It's better than pedophile, like what you call me. Just because one man can't take an L. Oh my god, there's a third one up there? Plus those sit-ups.
Massey Silver use command exclamation lol
Abs,
2.
I just need to lose weight to get abs.
I'm back on station.
That's nice. Almost don't believe the 3 hours. Nah, not 3 hours. Nah, it's probably more like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Because I was also doing circuit training, Nas, where I pretty much don't stop. I just keep on working out. I hit one exercise, do another exercise of antagonistic, non-antagonistic, I can't remember which is the right word, muscles. And yeah, as long as I'm just not completely out of breath, where maybe if I do some legs, I might like just have a little pause for a second, or if I'm just feeling like mentally fatigued, I'm like, all right, I'll just take like a minute, recuperate. But for me, like with my ADHD, self-diagnosed turbo ADHD, sorry, I should be very specific on the medical. Because of my self-diagnosed turbo ADHD, I find that this is the right thing to do. Can't be fucked. Taking forever to, did that guy somehow die up? Did that guy somehow die up? I'm 44 and got a 6-pack. Yo! Alright, Clem, alright. You know what, how about this? When I get closer to the right, wait? Do you still medicate? No, I don't want to take any steroids or anything. It works. Yeah, true. And I've been getting real, bro, remember how I was saying I was doing 1 set a week? Now I'm like trying to do my biceps like every other day. and do like 4 sets on them, bro.
Hello there.
Stinky Belows.
Stinky Belows, your opinion.
Stinky
Stinky,
Belows
bro.
use
No
command
hacker.
exclamation hacker.
Can I join BO6 or you only play
He's the
solos?
most
I'm sorry,
powerful
Massey,
hacker
so
of all
right?
time.
I don't play with other people. I only play with my paid subscribers once a week on Fridays, my friend. So if you're down for being one of the paid subs, you let me know. But yeah, I don't know, but I feel a bit fatigued right now, so I might have to scale it back. I think maybe I'll work out too much. This is like the 4th day in a row. So evolution can be studied. I just...
Hello there.
As
Listen,
a beat.
the thing about me is I just kept on going. Being shit at this game, shit at doing this, shit at that, and you just keep on going, bro. Everyone else gives up. And I enjoy the process. Or the results, either one. Normal tiredness though. Yeah, nah, I don't think anything too crazy. Because I've got I want the bodybuilding, but then I also need to do some rehabilitation exercises. I'm finding it hard to balance everything. Like most people do all the bodybuilding exercise, and here I am doing some fucking ankle exercises, brother, and some fucking feet exercises, and some hand exercises. Wait, speaking of my hands. What happened to my hands, chat? 1 second, let me find my hands. Actually, I hurt my neck before. I incorporated dumbbell shrugs, and I don't know if it's like a resulting from that, and I was doing it poorly or something. So I haven't done my back and kind of shoulder exercises because I was just scared of like messing it up. Just trying to let that recover for a bit longer. It was so sore, bro. Like it was so painful sleeping and trying to like turn. Try Taekwondo. You can play with me if you pay me. Yeah, pretty much, Clem. Pretty much. It's the only way everyone was able to convince me to play. From the UK, always watching hacks. So funny watching snowflakes cry. Ah ha ha ha. Subbed. Thank you, Macaulay. Yeah, no hacks. It's just a green screen. Found them good for my next exercise. Yeah, I felt like because it was the first time doing the shrugs, I might have used poor form. So I need to watch like 3 or 4 videos, get the right cues, etc. So I feel like I fucked that up. To be honest, I was probably like, I feel like maybe with my hypermobility, I was trying to raise my shoulders even higher than the shrug would normally allow with the correct muscles, and so maybe I was compensating something like that. Managed to count forward and backwards at the same time, Slav. Don't forget, Bug Ops 6 Evolution is unwritten. Still way too many bugs to fix. Well, don't worry. They won't have to worry about it in 6 months. She's around, Sakura.
Plunder.
At least she was around.
Objective is to secure as much cash as possible.
Wait, am I
Don't get
defenseless?
greedy.
What is a streamer without his mods?
Set a drop point
It's like a
before
king
you
without
go.
his guards. In front of the unwashed peasants that are my TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube chat. Ugh.
Marking enemy.
Gross.
Cancel that.
You wouldn't believe the degenerate things they say on the YouTube channel. I think I got used to the censorship of TikTok, mate.
Marking enemy. Changing max. Enemy KIA. Changing max. Marking taking effective fire. I'm reloading. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I herniated my disc in my neck, especially the C6 and C7, when I took a hard to turn my neck and look around when I play. I'm sorry, Mazzy, that's rough, man. How is it when you're driving and stuff? Feel like that retired dude mod that comes back to check in. Yeah, yeah. Like the Danny Glover. Was it Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon? Getting too old for this shit. Alright, I've got no plates. Whew. See on the minimap there. You get before I push you on. Still have no idea where I was getting sniped from. Attract a little tension.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's go with the other one.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I think it's the smart play, right? That's just sad. Imagine waiting the whole game there. Not a single friend coming to find you. He's lucky I found him.
Enemy
Poor fella could have been waiting the whole game.
Marking enemy. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Isn't that so sad?
Reloading. Moving here. Marking enemy. EKIA. Marking enemy. Reloading. Deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Let's push down here. It's
Reloading.
action-packed. I am on stream, my friend. How you doing? Oh, I love you, Swagger. How you doing? Of course, of course. How could I forget you? My good friend.
Reloading.
How you been?
Enemy sniper.
Shout out, Swagger AU.
Enemy dropping into the
Chase
AR.
Smarlet. I don't have my phone.
Enemy.
It's the tracker perk with the red outlines. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat and coughed.
Enemy sniper. Changing mags. Changing mags. Enemy soldier incoming. Reloading. Changing mags. Ammo here.
Behind, let's trigger.
Changing mags.
Hello there.
TWNY.
Detected on the nearby target.
I heard something.
I'm reloading. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Enemy sniper! Took a round! I'm reloading! Marking enemy! Moving here! Marking enemy! Moving here! Reloading!
Let's go, W, please. Thank you, brother. How you doing, Twitty? Santai, hello. Sorry, guys, I'm pretty low energy right now. Tired.
Back in the fight!
Tired of all these freaking accusations, man. Bro, catch you later. You have a good one, Nas. See you again, my friend.
Marking enemy!
Enemies are dropping into the guys.
Reloading! Taking effective fire!
Enemy UAV is online.
Changing mag! Over here! Over here! I'm reloading!
One timing. Amazing, huh? Thank you, dude. That's too kind, bro. That's too kind. Anything new with your life, bro? Okay, yeah, you know what? I definitely think, chat, I'm gonna work out less, because I feel so low energy right now. I don't think it's worth it, eh?
Marking enemy!
At least not right now. Hopefully, like, once my body acclimatizes a little bit more to working out, maybe I can push myself harder.
KIA!
Married man. He was already dead. He was already dead.
Reloading!
Thank you, 20. No, yeah, I meant that, I should be talking more. Maybe narrating what I'm doing and stuff like that. Because, it's just a better viewing experience. I think it gets me more viewers in the long run.
Enemy deployed.
Enemy sniper!
Love money.
Marking enemy!
Enemy squads, take their cash. Let's get after it. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Ooh, that felt wrong. That felt wrong.
Marking enemy! I'm reloading! Cancel that!
Sad boy swagsies.
Moving here!
Shout out.
Took a round! Moving here! Enemy sniper! Cancel that!
I can't kill them. Ooh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Moving
Can't
here!
I?
Moving here! Took a round! Back in the fight!
Hey, I'm not a nerd, bro. I'm cool. Ewan. I'll have you know I've caught all 151 of the original Pokemon
Marking enemy!
in the original generation and traded them into the current.
Enemy sniper! Changing mag!
Fucking hell, another HDR.
Taking effective
Hostile
fire!
UAV in the area. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Ground, yeah, perfect. Got our plates now.
Changing mags!
Let's go this way. Hopefully I can get an advanced unit.
And standing by.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Those guys, two on that. They're on that side, they're on that side.
Enemy dropping into the area.
Marking enemy.
There's my elevation.
KIA.
Mario! My boy! That's friend of stream Mario, guys. We have an on-again, off-again relationship where sometimes he thinks I'm hacking and sometimes he thinks I'm legit.
I'm reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hilarious.
Priority tasking requested.
Hello there.
Lucas.
GG, brother. Lucas, can I appreciate the follow 20?
Got myself up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
Apologies, you should have squealed earlier and I would have let you in.
Complete contract to secure.
Now.
Reloading.
You're a funny fella. Listen, go with Christ, sir. Don't forget to check out the live stream.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. Enemy sniper. Changing mags.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the
Marking enemy. Cancel that. I'm reloading.
You're still up here, mate.
For the work.
Yeah,
UAV
shoot.
overflight terminated.
Fluffy Poodle 519 sent heart.
Yo, this guy is creepier than you guys in chat. Fluffy
Hello
Poodle,
there.
speaking of which, they
Frank 888.
What the hell?
Frank 888 use command exclamation hacker.
He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Reloading.
That kill was for you, Fluffy.
Fluffy Poodle 519 sent 10 team
Oh my
cheers.
god. Frank, shut up. Frank 8, shut your mouth. I'm celebrating here. Thank you,
Fluffy Poodle 519 sent 10 popular votes.
10 club cheers, the 10 popular votes, and the 10 GGs. And don't forget about the 10 hub
Fluffy
ups. And you know
Poodle
what Fluffy Poodle's
519
favorite
sent 10
number is?
GG.
Thank you for those 10 TikToks as well, my friend. Appreciate you, appreciate you. What's on the agenda
Fluffy
tonight?
Poodle 519 sent 10 half
I had a
prof.
really good workout. I'm giga fried right now. I don't know if I can stream for too
Fluffy
much
Poodle
longer.
519 sent 10 TikTok.
Reloading.
Hello
Do you
there.
like,
Fluffy
like
Poodle
TikTok streams?
519.
my friend? I'm not sure how to body shield people. I swear I changed the keybind, but I honestly can't believe you turn on your PC then slide your glove on. My god, what have men become? Oh, I don't know if I'd say a full-blown man just yet, Ewan. How old are you, Ewan? I'm only 35. I feel like I still got years to grow, right? Ewan, you know, I'm beginning to think you don't find the glove cool.
Changing mags!
That would be a first. Usually everybody loves the glove, mate.
Enemy movement! Enemy took around! Changing mags! Moving here! Marking enemy! Taking effective fire!
Yikes. A tough one, John.
Changing mags!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your
Reloading!
skies.
Enemy movement! Marking enemy! Reloading!
G'day. You seem like the type of guy who would like a live stream. What do you say? You'd like to check out my live stream?
Marking enemy!
Yes, no, maybe. I'll take that as a maybe. Go with price, sir. EXE is cheating AF, says Cybot. Bro, don't tell me this guy's Cybot. Hold on. Let me, I'm sorry, my friend. Let me just double check who you are. This is Poobie Pass. Ah, that was Cybot that killed us. Not cheating. Live streamer. Live streaming.
Only 25
Zero
left.
EXE
Not the
on all
work.
platforms.
Back in the fight!
Always plug. Yo, Fluffy, thank you for that share. Do you wash your little glove, or does your mum do it, lol? Well, I mean, I don't always wash my own clothes, so I suppose sometimes mummy and daddy takes turns.
Careful! Cancel that!
Why, you don't have a mummy and daddy to wash your clothes for you, Ewan? I'm sorry, bro. It's pretty frickin' sweet. Not to rub it in or anything.
Reloading!
It is pretty frickin' sweet. Didn't see the second guy.
I'm back on station!
Ewan, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like and follow, my friend. It really helps me out.
Moving here!
Sorry guys, low energy. I worked out a little too hard today.
Marking enemy!
Mario Juana says Zero is very sus. He's the guy who I said has an off-again, on-again relationship with me.
Target down!
Poor Swagger. Bro, don't say that when I helped you grind your camos. Do not accuse me, Swagger, as well. Don't be the fucking 15th person in this. God damn it, that actually starts to piss me off. This motherfucker, I helped him grind camos,
Enemy
guys.
soldier incoming.
He just asked in one Plunder game, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'll give you a hand, mate. Now he's accusing us. They're saying I've got no recoil on my guns. Some other person is saying. If you guys want to hear what they're saying in the live stream, you gotta check out the Twitch. Even though it's broken right now. I'm sorry, but usually.
Hello there.
Depth.
Apparently it's his aim training. Yep.
The enemy's about to complete their objective. Shut them down.
Oh my god. Was that a turret on the other side?
I'm reloading.
Jesus. G'day, Dex. Clip farming now? Me, no. Nice wall hack, it's a green screen nowadays. It's an entertainment, it's a little entertainment bait. Oh, Fluffy, what do you think about the new upgrade to the stream? The little skeletons running out. Have you ever, do you know what they are? I know you're a little bit new to COD, right?
Moving here. Marking enemy.
You're changed? What does that mean, Dex?
I'm back on station.
Listen. If I've changed too much, you just let me know and I can change right back. Listen, I can be anything you want me to be, baby. As long as that donor is high enough. Oh, I'm blind shot. How did I not see that?
Hello there.
To the area.
Reach a spawn. Dex send a rose.
Rich. Thank you. Love from Africa. Cybot, I'm not cheating, Cybot. I'm 0EXE, the Twitch streamer.
Changing max. Enemy deployed.
His awareness is out of this world. This guy is... I feel like this guy is half accusing me, half promoting my stream. Thank you, Mario. Sure. Why?
Marking enemy.
I think that's it. That guy must be AFK.
Moving here.
Those two dudes are gonna beam me.
Marking enemy.
Getting shot at from behind me. Listening.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Reloading.
GG.
The enemy secured more cash.
In Hong Kong, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, Hinpong. Why are you professing your love to me now? What's going on here, mate? Rich Lastborn, can we play together someday? Yeah, if you become a paid subscriber, I'll play with you once a week, my friend. Once a week, I play with my paid subscribers. Dex, appreciate that rose. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I loved Home Alone, mate. Appreciate you. Don't spend it all on the plane. Plav? Plav or plane, mate? Seeing all the hate. Oh, Himpong, thank you so much. You were seeing all the hate that I was getting, and so you provided some love. I appreciate that, mate. That makes me feel good. That's a rare sight to behold. Love on the internet. You're straight up shit, can't play for real and have to ruin everyone's game, you scum. That's Kerry. Right after that, I love you seeing all the hate. Kerry, it's just a green screen, brother. And if you think I've got aimbot, then you can go to my purple app, where I leave all my VODs up, or even on the red app that you're on. You can look and play it at like 0.25 speed, and every single time I flick, it matches up perfectly with my hands. M4 got a buff. Yeah, I'm liking the Krieg C. It looks crazy, bro. Prick, you're mistaken, Kerry. You're mistaken, my friend. I'm neither scum nor a prick. I'm your future friend, 0EXE.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Marking enemy. Moving here. CIO. Marking enemy. KIA. Drop them. Taking effective fire. I'm reloading. Marking enemy. Changing max. Soldier incoming. Marking enemy. Playtime's over. Marking enemy. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
We might have a breather, chat. We might have a breather. I'll decompress for a bit and then, do we play some Expedition 33 or I just jump off? I mean, I go back, I play a little bit more
Plunder.
COD and then jump off, I don't know.
Secure as much cash as you can.
I don't want to do
You
a
are
small
greedy,
sesh.
get greedy. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point. Go get off.
It's cool that you're from Africa and Nigeria, Rich. What's life like over there, my friend?
Marking enemy. Enemy down. Heads up. An enemy squad. Loot here. Moving here. Cancel that. Enemies are dropping in. Marking enemy. Watch the skies. Reloading. I'm reloading. Using equipment. I'm back on station. Enemy UAV is online.
Old Mario is up to his cheeky tricks, it seems. He's giving me the lull when someone was mean to me. Oh, he says you know why. That'd be interesting. Are you watching Mario?
Moving here. Cancel that. Enemy soldier incoming. Moving here. Reloading.
Excuse you? Excuse you? Coming for me, please, lady.
Throwing grenade.
I'm a gentleman. First, you need to take me out for dinner.
Look around.
Wine and dine.
I'm reloading. Marking enemy. Moving here. Reloading. Enemy sniper. Cancel that.
Hello, sir. Not hacking.
Changing max.
Oh, good. Very good. So you know I'm legit. Thank you.
Enemy sniper.
Appreciate you, brother.
Changing max.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Defending my honor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey, they're not that ridiculous. They're regular hands, please. Maybe a little bit more attractive than the average fella, which is fair. I get that a lot.
Marking enemy. Marking enemy. Moving here. Reloading.
No recall on M4s. Maybe try some Scar M4 build. Nah. Nah, I'm good, Hinpong. I think they still have more recoil than the Krieg C.
Moving here. Reloading.
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm back on station. Moving here. Cancel that.
I don't know what a good cheer is.
Marking enemy. Enemy sniper. Moving here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Around. Cancel that.
Hello there.
Doggo digger.
Enemy sniper. Changing max.
Doggo digger sent 36 rows.
Dog Diego. Thank you for those 36 roses. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. It's 3 a.m. What are you doing up so late?
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Reloading.
So low energy today. I ride my body working out.
Marking enemy. Cancel that. Moving here. Cancel that. Reloading. Moving here. Changing max.
There's somebody parachuting.
Enemy vehicle. Enemy sniper.
Enemy UAV
Changing
online.
max.
Okay, you can see him up top.
Enemy sniper. I'm
Hostile
reloading.
UAV in the area.
I'm hit.
I don't know where I'm getting shot from here.
Enemy sniper. Marking enemy. He's taken. Red on ammo.
You wrist up? No. Do you play a lot of CS? No, I don't. I never really got into tech-based shooters like that. I always had a little bit too much ADHD. You did it. It tickled.
Changing max.
I got it. It's like a little bit of Indian food.
I'm reloading. Marking enemy. Reloading.
I can see
Moving.
some.
Marking enemy. Enemy dropping into the AR. Changing mags.
Seems dangerous.
Enemy sniper. Cancel that. Marking enemy. Cancel that. I'm reloading. Love money. Hunt down enemy squads and secure their cash.
Let's get an advanced unit.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'll send you to commence
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
People here.
Moving here.
0EXE now promoting his Cronus skills TTK OTT.
Reloading.
Doggo Diego sent 28 rows.
Money. Moving here. Enemy sniper.
Oof.
Changing mags.
Jeez.
Changing mags.
Wasn't even paying attention here. Now, whatever you do, don't cross. I told you not to cross, brother.
Reloading. Moving
There's
here.
another guy out there.
Took around. Moving here.
2 headlights.
That was close. Marking enemy. Reloading. Enemy sniper. Active fire.
Thank God I saw that shadow. Thank God I saw that shadow. Also, I expected him to be pushing over that way too. I was getting a little greedy.
I'm reloading. That was close. Enemy movement. Taking effective fire. Enemy sniper. Enemy deployed and advanced UAV. Reloading. Cancel that.
Oh my God, bro. That was insane.
Reloading.
Text to speech is scary, ghost or something. Yeah, it's a bit messed up. Rewind, not hacking. Oh. We're gonna blame me reading on chat on that one, right? Chat, why are you guys being so generous? Doggo Diego, thank you for another 28 roses. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
I'm back on station.
Hey, British, I'm Australian. Your wrists hurts me, twins. I'm hyper flexible. Very good with my wrists.
Moving here.
Oh, they didn't get our specialist perk, chat.
Enemy soldier
Let's go.
incoming.
It's 2 shooters. It's effective against multiple tangos. This is war, soldier. This is war. Hacker man, who's hacking? No. Come on now. No, come back here. I'm not hacking. He's saying that he's the hacker guy. Not hacking. Live streamer. Johnny Cage. Do you have TikTok and Twitch and YouTube?
Back in the fight.
Hello there.
Lady SFJ. Dear two viewers hacking. No, Lady SFJ, if you want to see the hacks, you gotta go check out the TikTok, mate. Now listen, I have a hand cam, and it's impossible for me to hide aimbot, my friend. I'm so glad you finally checked out the live stream. How you doing, my friend?
Ammo depot here.
I feel like if you just hung around and watched for a little bit, it would sway you a lot when it comes to me and the accusations, my friend.
Moving here. Cancel that. Enemy wounded. EKIA. Took a round.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
I'm reloading.
Enemies are dropping
I think I
into
was
the
getting
area.
shot from maybe
Watch the
there.
skies.
So we could hear him land. Just kinda gotta predict what they're gonna do. I didn't expect him to climb up there though.
Hello there.
Downside doggo.
Here to get ads for money from TikTok. Downside Doggo, thank you for checking out the live stream, brother.
Back in the fight.
Become a furry, you get more viewers. New furry viewers are weird AF though. I mean, listen, I'm desperate for viewership, as you can tell from the terrible advertising campaign that I subjected these poor Warzone citizens to.
Enemy movement.
Nybot,
UAV overhead.
hit me with that 100-bit shit. Thank you, Nye. What do I owe this pleasure? Thank you, my friend.
I'm reloading.
GG, my friend.
We failed to secure enough cash. Stand down.
So, Lady SFJ, do you maybe like Expedition 33? I don't know if we're gonna play it later because I'm feeling pretty tired. But we've been playing that.
Hello there.
Neighborhood.
Yo, thank you. Russian
Neighborhood
names.
use command exclamation
Maybe that changed it
below
up for a bit. Too kind, mate. Too kind. Yo, there's no way.
Hello there.
There is
Georgetown
no
style.
freaking way. Downside Doggo has gifted 1 tier sub to 0exe_TV's community. That's 0_exe_TV on the Twitch. Georgetown, GG's, brother. How you doing? I'm so glad you changed your mind about me. You used to think I was hacking, right? Thank you so much for changing your mind. Yeah, I tell people that you just have to watch me for a little bit of time. You'll see me take some silly L's, and you'll be like, okay, well, that, I mean, And, like, if you just slow down the hand cam to 0.25 speed, I leave all my VODs up, you can see clearly that nothing is out of place. Everything is pixel perfect precision. Let's go, baby. It's been years since I played this game. How are we doing today, Brucey?
9 bugs and a finger heart.
Oh,
I like money.
gonna have a breather, but after that community
9 bugs and
gift-
3 heart
Oh,
puff.
thank you so much for that. Tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Nybud coming in with that finger heart. And 3 heart puffs is just worried another 3 is gonna come after. Actually, hold on. Now, let me have a little breather here. Sorry, guys. I fried myself with working out today. Just feel so low energy. And I hate to say it, but Lady SFJ's accusations have kind of gotten me a little bit down in the dumps. Maybe if she'd apologize a little bit, I'd feel a bit more energetic. Maybe if we could get the chat to encourage her to apologize. What do you reckon, lady? You reckon you'd be so kind as to apologize for me? Alright, we're gonna watch Doom the Dark Ages trailer. Because it looks goated. Oh, hold on one second. Be right back before I start. My friends. Elliot Cassidy, as I live and breathe. Are you the guy? Are you the guy in the game? Thank you so much for checking out the live stream, my friend. How are you doing today? Be right back, friends. Yeah, let's go,
Hello there.
brother. Let's go. I've been streaming this game every single day for the last 4 years and I've never been banned. I've got a very detailed hand cam that you can slow down at 0.25 speed and see that there's not a single aimbot in use. Love you, BRB. Okay, I'm back. No, I know you're from the TikTok. Promise to 1v1 me. Remind me that I promised to 1v1 you on account of your generous gifting of a sub. Oh my god, and he's done the prime. Fuck, you won't have to remind me. I'll remember that, mate. Let's go. Downside Doggo coming in with the 2 subs today. Let's go, bro. Fucking cleaning up tonight, chat. Oh, I'm feeling energetic already. Now let's watch some Doom Dark Ages. Slav, are you there, bro? Yeah, Slav. Yeah, so, did you hear that story about the first Doom and the reason why we were able to play it so early? Because they made a mistake? I'd heard about that story, I'd forgotten about that story, and so I should have known that, that it wouldn't work. Yo! Shit, 100 cute little doggo bits. That's actually perfect for you, mate. Another 100, come on now. Yo, doggo. Listen, I'm actually asexual. Thank you, listen, I think you might be getting the wrong idea here.
If there's one thing that's
I'm not interested in anything but your money and your friendship.
It's how it's always boldly reinventing
No,
being
you-
a badass, superpowered,
you're romantic.
one-man army against the armies
Boards.
of hell.
Advances, I should say.
3 decades ago, we got the original old-school running guns, then a jump-scare-laden horror shooter, then a modern reimagining of that old-school running gun, and then a mobility-focused
I'm interested in MNK players. Ah, MNK sexual. Yeah, I got a few of those downside. It's all good, it's all
Game
good.
that I rank as one of my favorite shooters of all time. In fact, it's so different that initially I was turned off by the heavier feel of the movement, the lack of a double jump or air dash, and the sheer chaos of having wide open fields with seemingly...
Wait, hold on. I missed the start of that. Man, No, you know what? I'm going to be positive. I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer streamer. I love the speed and fluidity of the first Doom, so I'm already coming in a little bit negative into this, but let's be positive here. You're a very cool streamer. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm more of a chill streamer. We like to have fun.
In fact, it's so different that initially I was turned off by the heavier feel of the movement, the lack of a double jump or air dash, and the sheer chaos of having wide open
there's no air dash either.
fields with seemingly hundreds of enemies closing in on me from all sides.
How about I just play Doom Eternal, chat, and we'll mod it.
But a few hours into the 20+ hour
And I didn't play the Doom,
my
the
arsenal had
DLC.
expanded. The ways in which I could dispatch
Yeah, this is the brand new Doom coming out.
And I'd started to better understand and appreciate what Doom the Dark Ages was and what it wasn't. By the
So
end
the
of it, I
sequel.
was left grinning like a Doom guy that just picked up a super
Hello
shotgun
there.
as I
Yuki
ripped
Muki.
and tore until it was
Yuki
done.
Mookie, g'day, mate. What's up, brother?
Doom the Dark Ages campaign is all about setting
I hope
up
you're
the
an
dark
FPS fan.
sci-fi fantasy vibe.
COD mainly.
It follows our strong,
I kidnapped
mostly
one extra
silent
viewer,
Doom Slayer
huh?
Before he was awoken
Who's this
as
poor
a
fella?
sarcophagus
Oh,
in a
Yugi,
UAC
I'm so
space
sorry.
station Back in Doom
Did
2016. Of
my
course, the Slayer
crazed
himself
fanatics draw
isn't
you
much
in?
more than just a vehicle for badass.
That happens from time to time. I hope
it's
you
not
enjoy
like we're
live
seeing
streams.
A new side of him or getting
If
any
not,
sort of
you
deeper
have my
look at this
apologies.
character's origins or motivations. Instead, the Dark Ages story is more about
And
filling in the
Doggo?
blanks in the Doom universe.
Let's go,
diving
brother.
into the history of the conflict
Let's
between
go.
humans and demons,
He
and
took me.
further fleshing out
Good,
both the
good.
faction of humanity defending Sentinels and the deity-like Makers.
Man, that guy looked like fat opulence, eh?
The faction of humanity
The graphics look better than
defending
Doom Eternal for the
Sentinels and
hair,
the
faces, human faces. Damn, look at those eyes.
deity-like Makers.
Man, I like the look.
And in that way, it's not only serviceable, but it also does a good job of taking us to both a wide variety of hellish landscapes that includes sci-fi themed medieval castles and a very
I'm actually
welcome trip
interested.
to the Lovecraftian
I'm actually interested in this from the lore perspective. I really like the lore in Doom Eternal and stuff.
inspired
Downside Doggo and Yukimoto. What are the Yukimuki? What are your 3 favorite video games?
cosmic realm, which
Titanfall
features a
2,
ton of really cool
Final
mind-bending
Fantasy
puzzles
7,
and creepy settings that
Pokemon
are different
Yellow.
from what we've seen before.
Those are mine. Special mentions
Perhaps
Warzone 1.
the best thing about the story is that it no longer feels like it's just the Slayer against the nameless forces of hell. There are human companions that are central to the plot.
Maybe he didn't survive.
It regularly feels like you're fighting alongside humanity in this giant all-out war against the demons. And there's actual intrigue involving the mysterious Makers and their role in this whole conflict. This is the strongest a Doom story has ever been, even if that's not a bar you'd have to double jump over.
Oh yeah,
Besides the setting,
so I think
the
there's
big thing that
more
separates
emphasis on
Doom the
story, so
Dark
I'm gonna
Ages
like
from
that.
Previous entries in the series is the addition of the Slayer's shield and all the abilities that come with it. Now, rather than being forced to avoid taking damage by constantly staying on the move and jumping around like a madman, you're often encouraged to charge straight forward into danger with your shield at the ready to either block or deflect enemy attacks. Any attack that is red can be blocked until your shield is depleted, and anything that's green can be reflected with a well-timed guard to not only deal
Ooh,
substantial
Jedi
damage,
Survivor.
but
I
also
played that
stun
on the
most
hardest
monsters it
difficulty
hits.
on launch, and it was so good, bro.
Even on Nightmare difficulty,
had the most
which is
fun.
what I did my playthrough on, the parry timing is very generous. But
I reckon
fortunately,
that's
you can
like
fine-tune
maybe
it
one of my
however you
top
like in the
Souls
menu,
games.
along with a ton of other handy difficulty modifiers. The other key shield technique is a charging bash attack.
Downside
that
Doggo
does
use
quick
command
deflect
exclamation
damage
small.
to you and your enemy. Think the super shotgun
New
strap
M3
launcher
after
internal
Nightbots was so
faster,
good, true.
You can use it with any weapon.
A lot of
and
artists and
it's on a
small roofs to do the
relatively
emblems. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I know, fun,
Did
right?
to feel like a bad waste the other computer.
This
No, I just
combination of
meant
being
video
able to
games in
use
general,
the
mate.
shield both defensively to block
I want to try
stuns,
playing
and then
Subnautica
offensively to quickly zip in and
with the
out is
VR.
what really elevates the Dark Ages combat to the stratosphere.
And
by
Destiny,
making
I
it
like the
still
lore
feel
and
very
stuff,
fast
but I
and
never really
exciting,
got into
even
it.
with the removal of things like
Like that
double jumps,
sci-fi
quick
magic
dashes,
type shit.
and fast weapon swaps. We get the best of both worlds. In that
Crazy
this
for Star
layer
Wars?
is
Hell yeah,
still
brother. I love the
extremely
Star Wars
mobile, but
universe.
also feels like
I need
a
to read
heavily
some of the,
armored tank, thanks to loud footsteps and
the
a
books.
devastating shockwave when you land from a high jump.
They always seem to pop off.
The shield's utility doesn't end there either.
I
You'll
read
also
the
get
Bane
ability
book.
to toss the shield out, Captain
I
America
don't remember what it was
style,
called. There
to
was like
instantly
one or two of them.
decapitate tons of fodder
I read
enemies
those
all
and
at
they were
once.
pretty cool. That was from like the Sith's perspective.
Or if you use it against larger enemies, it will continuously buzzsaw into them, keeping them incapacitated.
Rainwald
for a
in the
short
finals,
while.
okay.
This is an extremely useful skill, but
I love
found
D1
it
and
to be
D2, love the
especially
lore.
potent against the Arachnotron enemies.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like to pepper me with a constant stream of non-reflectable bullets.
Oh, I barely know anything about it, but
If
it's
they're
cool.
unarmored,
Yeah,
I
I
can
should
just toss
replay
my
it.
shield to stop them from shooting, dash in, and all it takes is a single super shotgun blast to ready them for an execution.
Like, I love the,
Those abilities are key
what
to
would be called
surviving
the
tough fights because
environment,
almost
the
every
backdrop,
enemy in
the
Doom: Dark
theme,
Ages
like that
has some
that
sort of
whole
weakness like this.
futuristic
And
sci-fi
unlike Doom
magic and
Eternal,
stuff.
they are rarely
I have my own
weapon-specific.
lightsaber, hell yeah.
There's no more switching to the combat shotgun specifically to pop a grenade into a cacademon's mouth, then swapping to the rifle to snipe the guns off of a revenant, then swapping between shots of your super shotgun and ballista to quickly burst down a marauder or other big beefy enemy, etc. That's fun in its own way, and I'm sure there will be those out there, like myself, who still prefer it overall, but the Dark Ages still manages to find a way to be an absolute blast without requiring
Sounds
a StarCraft
crazy,
Pros
doggo.
level
Yeah.
APM on the harder difficulties. The enemies are largely the same usual suspects that have been in most of the other Dooms. You've got your Imps, Hell Knights, Mancubi, and the aforementioned Arachnotron, and even the Cyber Demon, all of whom behave as you would expect. Others have gotten new facelifts to better match with the new set.
Man, I don't know, like, it's cool and all, but there's just this, I just feel like we've gone backwards, to be honest.
Like the Pinky, who's now a mount with a demon archer riding him, and the new Cacodemon that hails from the Cosmic Realm. The Dark Ages even brings back the Vagary as a mini-boss who hasn't been
And
seen
this,
since Doom
the
3.
whole red and the green thing, it feels like, I don't know,
Outside
some
Doggo use command exclamation law 2.
weird bullet hell type thing.
Overall, there's a nice variety in the enemies, and even those.
Also, the
who
only
fought
thing
them
I
a million
heard
times
from
before
this new
have a few
Doom is
new
people not
tricks to
liking
make
the
them fit
bosses.
better in the Dark Ages combat. Speaking
You
of
guys going
enemies,
backwards,
it's
I
worth
played
mentioning as well
played
that
Ultra
it
Kill.
has exponentially
I've seen
jacked up
Ultra
the
Kill,
number
that
of
looks
on-screen
really good.
nasties relative
That's supposed to
Doom
take, like,
Eternal. When you get a
inspiration from
bird's-eye
Doom
view of the
Eternal, right? The
battlefield,
speed of it?
truly looks like an all-out war.
Yeah, I
against
should
the
try
minions
playing
of
that,
hell.
Yuki.
This did lead to a bit of frustration for me early on, as I was often
With De Novo,
getting
no
attacked from
party.
behind by enemies that would spawn in without warning, but all it took was some adjustment in how I approached certain combat encounters. I had to make sure
Yes,
that
Love, I was
using
saying
my shield
before,
bash to
you hear about the
disengage
reason
in
why we
addition
even
to
played Doom
engaging to
Eternal
keep them off
early,
my
right?
back. One noteworthy omission from the Dark Ages is the iconic chainsaw that has been used since
That's right,
Doom
Doggo.
2016
It's all good,
as a
mate.
way to instantly kill a
Oh,
single
gift ultra.
enemy
No, that's
and
okay. Thank you so
regain
much,
ammo in
Doggo. It's all
process.
good. It's all
That
good.
has
I
been
can
replaced by an
I
all-new
can source
melee
that
system
myself.
that lets you get up close and personal
Appreciate it,
and
though. That's
engage
too
in
kind.
melee brawls that also restore your ammo. I do miss the satisfaction of sawing an imp or other small enemy in half, but this system works better for what Doom the Dark Ages is trying to achieve by again making you rush towards the fight rather than away from it. The ammo pickups
I'm
for
hoping,
melee attack
I'm hoping that once I get my mind around this different play style, and you know me, like oftentimes I find the enjoyment on different things anyway, so like I'll enjoy the process. So hopefully I'll enjoy this to a similar level. I can't imagine being more, and I can't honestly imagine similar, but you know, I'm hoping. I'm
Also
hoping. It
much
looks like there is a fun element to the charging forward at
more
all
than the gas
times
for the chainsaw.
and focus on the parry and stuff.
on either Doom
Basically, the game
2016
is day
or
one in
Eternal,
Game Pass.
making you
Boo.
run out of ammo far less, which was something that I very much
Boo!
appreciated.
Day one is not day -2, Slav, because this came out 2 days before Game Pass, right? Boo! This looks very heavy on parry and not murder everything. You reckon not murder
As
everything?
far as the actual weapons go, the Dark Ages plays around a
Still
lot
looks like a
with
lot of
the look
murdering.
each weapon to give it an old-timey flavor, but the functions are generally all the same as what we've
Or
come
is
to
it
know and
not
love from the
murdering
series.
when it's
All the
self-defense?
satisfying and punchy
Wink, wink,
subwords are
doggo.
accounted for. The
Wink,
combat
wink.
super shotgun,
What are you, American or something, doggo?
an assault rifle that shoots out
Yeah,
real
this is
spikes
all just
instead of
self-defense
bullets,
here, yep.
a plasma
Self-defense.
rifle, and a long-range
That
single-shot
tiny little
weapon
guy,
in the form of a
self-defense.
satisfying steel ball launcher called the Steel Shot, just to name a handful. The only really unique weapon of the bunch is the Skull Crusher Pulverizer, which sort of behaves like the
What do
chain gun,
the
but has
Americans
a
have like a
ridiculous
law
spread
for it
that
or
can
something?
just
Stand your
absolutely
ground.
shred a football
That's what this
field with
guy's doing, bro.
lottery.
He's standing his
It's a
ground.
fun weapon
I'm
that
an
goes
American.
right
Yeah,
through
yeah,
Dark Age's
brother.
absolutely
Yo, what's it's
insane
the
amount
stand your
of
ground
enemies at
rule in
once.
some
Even though I
some
did
things,
not
right?
to use the shield
Yuki's
throw
in
to slow
UK.
down the
Oh, I'm
board
so
spotter,
sorry, Yuki.
since there's
That's
an
all right. I'm
upgrade
sure
that
things will
powers
pick up for
shield
you.
charge when you do.
No, I'm just playing silly buggers,
how
mate.
Dark Ages handles its arsenal is that just about every gun has a sister weapon that
The real
uses
Slavic year 1979 use command exclamation
I
Y.
don't know why they put it over. No, so Slav, the original one had de novo, but somebody messed up and uploaded the version without de novo, and then they tried to change it, and it was too late.
Concentrates the fire to hit single enemies.
Oh, what happened? I wasn't listening. I was giving my condolences. Downside Doggo said, I'm American, but Yuki is in the UK, and I said,
Hello
oh,
there.
I'm so sorry,
4W.
Yuki. I'm sure things will pick up in the future, mate.
4W use command exclamation hacker.
Hacker man.
Hacker
He's the
4,
most powerful hacker of all time.
No.
Because this is true for just about every
No, I'm not.
game, that every gun retains
Ban
its
me.
usefulness
Why would
throughout
I do
the
that,
entire
4W?
game.
Why don't I just
Sure, I might have
educate
my
you?
favorites and
I'm sure
guns
that's what you
take
come
more
for these
towards
live streams
Super
for, an
Shotgun,
education.
rocket launcher, and steel shot, but even the early weapons stay relevant.
It's either
once
that
you
or
get
an
some
ass
upgrades
whooping.
into them. If I'm
You
low on
choose,
armor,
brother.
I can swap to the combat shotgun that I upgrade to ignite enemies and make them drop armor shards.
I don't know why they put.
If
Oh,
I need health, I
that's
can
what
swap
it's
to
put-
Ravagers
oh,
and make them
I
bleed
think.
health pickups.
Surely
And if I need to
business-wise, Slav,
incapacitate an enemy
it
while
must
also
make
dealing
more
damage
sense,
to
right?
others
I don't know.
nearby,
I don't know
throw
how
my
much
shield
the
into a
estimates
baddie,
are.
shoot the shield,
But if I
and watch
was
as my
like a
bullets
person, I would do
ricochet
the
and hit
whole.
everyone else
Because
around.
The real Slavic
apparently
year
what they do is they do the
1979
cheap
use command exclamation shirt.
3 month, 6 month plan for
There was
it.
never
They do
even
like
a
the cheap
chance for the gun
3
to
month,
get
6
scaled
man plan
because
for
every
it.
level
Thank
would
you,
give
Boy
me a
Blue.
new gun, or a new ability for my shield, or a new melee weapon, or I'd find enough gold to afford a new
The gun
upgrade
is
at the
grinding
shop
skills.
that would alter something I already
skulls.
had in a way that made me want to use it more.
I have money because
And it's this
I'm
neat
back from the
upgrade
army.
that fed
Cool,
into my
cool.
desire to explore and find both upgrade currencies.
What are you gonna
and the more
upgrade?
traditional Doom collectibles like figurines, weapon skins, and lore.
What do I prefer?
Appropriately, the levels
I think
of the
Twitch is
Dark
the
Ages
coolest,
welcomed that
but the
exploration
only
with open arms.
the
While they all
only
vary in
success I've
size,
ever had
the
is on
smaller stages
TikTok.
are still big by the series standards, and the big levels are gigantic.
I like the
They're
vibes
huge,
of the
open battlefields
Twitch.
with tons of secrets, challenging
What about you,
enemy
Doggo?
encounters, and more than a few
Bro, what-
breathtaking vistas.
wait. What dog? I love dogs, Yuki.
Breaking up all the running and gunning are giant mech
Yuki
battles
used
and
command
battles
exclamation
that
English.
highlight the Slayer's strategy. Yes,
I may
the Slayer has a
be
dragon.
in the UK, but I'm not
Why
British English. I'm the superior Scottish. Oh
These
my
sections are
god.
shallow compared to the
And I was
rest of
giving
the
my
Dark
condolences
Ages,
before.
with the
Yuki, you
mecha
can say
sections
that, but I've been to
amounting little
Scotland,
more than
mate.
a simple game
And
of
England.
dodge, punch, punch,
And Ireland,
dodge,
actually.
Punch, punch.
No, I'm
And
just
the
kidding.
dragon bits are little more than dodge, shoot, shoot, dodge, shoot, shoot. That said, they're kind of like a turret sequence in
No,
that
stream it, I
they're
should.
infrequent and brief enough to
I'll
never
go
drag
to
the
YouTube,
pacing
yeah.
down, and they at least provide cool moments in the cutscenes that precede and follow them. And then there's the soundtrack. Holy hell. If you've played a Doom game before, you probably know what to expect.
I don't know. I
But
love
even
the
so,
soundtrack
I
of
was
the
gratefully
Doom Eternal.
It's another banger of a heavy metal soundtrack that had me coming back to certain levels after beating the campaign and just turning down all the volume
Actually, I'm
except for
gonna-
the music so I could listen
gonna,
without it being
download the
overpowered by the sounds of
Doom-
shotgun blasts,
Doom Dark Ages
explosions,
OST,
and
guys.
dying demons.
We can listen to it. Yeah, I'm getting a doggo over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, what
Far
breed of
from
doggo are
just
you gonna
being
get?
More Doom. Doom: The Dark Ages is a new flavor of the legendary shooter series that's heavier and more grounded, but no less energetic and exhilarating.
Doggo
The new shield
Diego.
is an
Shout out
outstanding
Doggo
addition
Diego
that
on the
adds a
YouTube,
ton
mate.
of both
What sort of
offensive
content do you
and
make?
defensive options, and when combined with the extensive arsenal of traditional Doom guns, provides a ton of fun and exciting ways to dispatch the hundreds of
Do you think it's an S tier Doom? Nah. From what I've seen, it looks A tier to me.
Add on top of that another pumped up heavy
But
metal soundtrack.
you
that
know
means
me, I'm
excellent
too-
weapon, level, and enemy design.
too ADHD
and
brained.
It has once again proven that, like a super shotgun blast from point blank range, they don't miss.
So what's the before you buy too? Blue Boy, appreciate that share. I can't remember if I said that. Sure most of the play the game. Let's look at Expedition 33.
We're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show.
Nah, I'd want to see the data for that, Slav. because it doesn't matter about like how much they sell, it's just how much gets taken from the profit, you know, and if that's worth it for the de novo trade-off.
We give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest game.
Wrath of the Ancients is an S tier DLC. Yeah, I haven't played the DLC for.
This is the latest from
Doom.
id Software.
Hold on,
and it's
while I
their
wait for
third
getting into
in
a game.
the line of what I would call the kind of modern Doom.
Should play
games.
Super
So you have
Animal
Doom
Royale. What's
2016,
that?
Doom Eternal.
It
and
definitely
now
sounds. I'm trying to get away
each
from
one
battle
feels
royales, Yuki.
Pretty different. They shake things up quite a bit, and this one is a.
You can use command exclamation while too.
What's clip dubs? Just clips from games and stuff like that. Yeah. Are you full into the streaming ecosystem, Doggo?
And it absolutely was.
I was
don't
never
know
into
if it's
streaming
my
before I became a
favorite
streamer.
Of the modern
Nah, Super
games
Animal
yet.
Royale, it's a
It's got
2D
few
shooter.
Downturns, a couple of things, but
I
other
love
than that,
Metroidvanias.
this
Do you guys
is
like
just a good
Metroidvanias?
old-fashioned video game that is really fun to play through.
I'm talking
It's
about Everspace 2, but okay.
Kick-ass ride, and it delivers the goods. It delivers what you want. Sometimes it can just be as simple as that. And just so you know, before we keep going, I've been playing a review copy, and all this footage is captured on PC, and it's spoiler-free. Because
Trust its peak.
first things first, we'll start off with the fact that there's like the story. In the Dark Ages, the Doomslayer.
It's hard to
at the
trust people
start,
on the internet,
is kind of
Yuki.
used
Would
as a
you
tool.
agree?
He's like a blunt weapon activated to push back the forces of hell. And in this sci-fi fantasy tinged universe, the Doomslayer still feels consistently like himself for the most part, just this like inhuman wrecking ball brute force raged thing. And it's really everything else around
Bit on
him
the
that
cons, I
makes
don't
it a bit
know.
getting
Game
used to.
journalist, to
Now,
be honest.
Doom Eternal experimented with some cutscenes and more.
Nah,
advanced
it's
alien
more.
races
It's very
and
niche
stuff
Metroidvanias.
going on.
Kind of like
So
2D
if you were
platformers.
kind of weirded out by that, there's a lot more of it here. Dark Ages
So maybe
takes that all
ADHD
a
approved.
bit
Nice.
further with a full-on cinematic story. Characters come and go, and there are some more reasons given to what you're actually doing. Credit where
So
credit's
you
due. They put a
male
ton of work into
Doggo?
this, and there are some big
Diego's
scenes with, like,
a male
lot
name.
of,
What about you,
like,
Yuki? Are you
wow
female?
factor.
Is Yuki a female
Unfortunately,
name?
I just still kind of
Downside
felt
Doggo
that
use command exclamation while too.
characters
Oh, guys, I feel giga fried. Well, faster just don't have YouTube shorts. Yeah, that's. Did you find that you were getting a lot more thinger? You're both dudes, yeah.
Marking enemy. KIA, moving here. Target down. Marking enemy. KIA, cancel that. I'm reloading. Reloading. Marking enemy. Cancel that. Reloading.
All stations, green light. We're deploying
Moving
to the
here.
Warzone.
Graphics are looking not too shabby, but I guess maxed out on 4K resolution without fake frame generation, you don't get high FPS. Nah. In the big 25 slab. Without fake frames, 4K, that doesn't even make any sense. I have to date this Doggo guy. Bro, save me. Hey, now Yuki. Mr. Doggo over here seems like a fine, if
Plunder.
furry companion for you to have.
Cash is your primary objective here. Greed will get you a win. Your team leader. Set a drop.
Hello there.
Squad soldier.
Did you see the C list?
Letter 1D67 F, letter 1D68 A, letter 1D697, letter 1D68D, letter 1D68 A, letter 1 FEBA.
Panda, I have absolutely no idea what you said. And I love it. How you doing? What are we up to, mate?
Enemy down.
Yuki use command exclamation lol
No,
too.
it's not meant to. What does that mean? Quick, somebody analyze Panda's message. Run it through a little girl filter. What the hell did you just send, Panda? Panda. Okay, hospital is.
Taking effective fire.
Bounce.
Marking enemy.
I'm only furry because people hate it more when I kill them. Alrighty then.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I mean, it's a solo FPS. Theoretically, 60 FPS is enough if the frame times are perfect. Yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Secure-chan.
Hey, Sakura, and welcome back, my friend. Man, I'm feeling pretty fried, Sakura. I don't know if I
Marking enemy.
can do the expeditions, mate. See, I thought we killed him. What did I miss? Just people calling me a hacker and coming in. Yo, Nye, thank you for those 3 bits. Followed dangerously close by another 3 bits, almost as if forming a whole number. 6! Thank you for those 6 bits, my friend.
Marking enemy. Changing max. Look around. Moving here. Marking enemy.
Not good.
KIA. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Moving here. Marking enemy. Moving here. Marking enemy. I'm reloading. I'm reloading.
What servers you on? OCE, so Australia, Doggo. Yo, Doggo, thank you for those 3 times 4 Doggo bits. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I don't think anyone can do math that high, so I'm just gonna say a large number. Thank you, brother. The 17 Doggo bits.
Enemy soldier incoming. Marking enemy. Wounded. Reloading.
Nightbugs done 2 hot buff.
Hey, now, come on now. Don't be spoiling me. You know you shouldn't spoil people. Thank you, Naya.
Moving here. I'm hit. Be advised, cash drop is inbound. Changing max. Moving here. Enemy dropping into the AO. Throwing grenade!
Corgi's the cutest one of the cutest dogs, I reckon. I love Corgis. Don't tell me Corgis have some health problems, chat.
Effective fire!
I don't think I could take that.
Changing max! Into the area. Changing max! Hostile UAV in the area. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy soldier incoming.
Got no idea. Naibo, what the hell is that? Thank you for the 33. Oh dear, 33. You know when it's small, it kind of looks like a rude thing. Is that a rude little unicorn? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you.
I'm reloading.
Two headlights that way. Let's just keep on this side so I can isolate the fire.
Marking enemy. Reloading. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Moving here. Enemy sniper. I'm reloading. Took a throwing grenade.
You guys too good of a shot. Wanted to push over to grab
Moving here. Reloading.
that guy's plates.
Moving. Marking enemy.
Be careful up there. Yeah, he's looking at me. The soldier. Rotate sides of the hospital. Yeah, dog. It's so... You have a stack you play with? Nah, I don't play with anyone. It's so hard dealing with that, that hospital.
Back in the fight.
I feel like if they're holding it effectively, there's not really much you can do.
Marking enemy.
Like here, I just...
Hello there.
Sharp.
Messed up. You returned. Welcome back, Shark. Wait. How's your medication? No wall hacks, mate. This guy is accusing me of wall hacks in the chat. No wall hacks.
Enemy deployed.
So little bugs instead. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you did. You little ladybugs. Bro, you and your boyfriend got ESPs.
Hello there.
Saxels.
Reloading.
I have no boyfriend though. Soft aimbot? Who said that? Who said that?
Contractor.
Speak your name. Accuser. Nice nade, brother. Nice nade. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Saxu Warzone, thank you. It's my favorite COD streamer. Thank you, bro. How you doing?
I'm back on station. Marking enemy.
No recoil. Hello.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Moving.
Sorry to hear about Doom. Yeah, that's okay. Listen, at least we got more time for,
Station.
yeah, I did really want to play it. But at least we got more time. More time for other games. One game in particular. Sounds good.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Incoming. Fire! Changing mags.
I'm gonna name the crow chunk. A crow woke me up and I fed it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I've been feeding crows too, brother. Whoa. That guy surprised me.
Reloading.
Yeah. I used to have a family of crows, but then the little one flew away. And the other ones stopped appearing as much. But every so often they come back and I can hand feed them. But they are my friends. Also, don't touch the crow. It might have diseases and pests, at least here in Australia.
KIA, moving here. To the ground. Moving here. I'm reloading. I'm reloading.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. No, I don't want to look at it that way, my friend. It's a nice opportunity, and I love the game.
Moving here. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
I wonder if I get more distance doing that. At this point, just become Lucario. One of your arms is already turning into his Blackfall. I love Pokemon, brother. Yes.
Moving here.
Hell yes.
Moving here.
Can I not?
Reloading. Moving here.
I'm worried about his teammates. Doesn't seem like he's gonna win.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hello there.
Offhand.
Hello, Alphen.
KIA.
Alphen, g'day, brother. What's new with you, my friend?
Reloading.
Shut up from somewhere.
Hello there.
See?
Pixsmith 5976.
Vicky, I'm sorry, my friend. I only play with my paid subscribers once a week. Otherwise, I just rock solos
Work rates to
for the most part.
Advise you to load up now. Cancel that.
Apparently, according to chat, I don't.
Enemy sniper.
Not very good at sharing the kills.
Cancel that.
So I don't think many people want to play with me.
Enemy sniper.
It's aggressive, so he's got a repeat, right? Hello?
Reloading.
Who's that? You. Oh. Hello, my friend. How are we? How are we?
Max.
How are we, brother? Well, lucky I didn't run out of life. GG's, brother. GG's.
I'm reloading. Moving here. Cancel that. Moving here.
Shot, brother. Good shot.
I'm hit. Enemy down. The enemy's about to complete their objective. Shut them down.
Terms, I'll play with you. I don't care for the kills. I'll be for sport. Oh, you're too kind. I broke a Google search and said Canadian crows and ravens are typically safe to touch.
Secure the cache.
Really? That can't be right. What a disease and pestilence.
Enemy. Taking effective fire.
Rothman, I'm beginning to think you don't like me, mate.
Moving here.
I hope I'm not mistaken. GG's, brother.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Go for counter
Enemy
UAV,
soldier
marking
incoming.
coordinates. Reloading.
Counter UAV above. Use the gun.
This is risky.
Forces have destroyed your UAV.
Enemy deployed. And
Hello there.
UAV.
Serve 1 only 223. Serve 1 only 223. Use command exclamation vol 2.
So 10 whatever. Serve, g'day. Oh, I see you didn't have that little red dude running. Yeah, it's a green screen, my friend. Do you like?
Target taking effective fire. I'm reloading.
Go ahead and hold a heady on that.
Enemy sniper. Took a round.
Clear around here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Marking enemy. Taking. Throwing grenade. Marking enemy. Changing mags.
I fucked it. God damn it.
Took a round.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
0 plates. 1 plate.
Hostile UAV.
Shark use command exclamation Y.
Mountaineer isn't as good as it used to be back in the day. Has to use hacks in Plunder, Big Bertha.
Not
What a
enough packs
joke.
secured. Stand down.
Yeah, getting a little accusation. Yeah, I gotta like... Oh, really? Parasites on account of the cold for bacteria and stuff. Wow. That's so cool, Shark. Yeah, I guess on... I wonder, That makes me wonder about in winter is it safer to pet micros? The sign, yeah. I think maybe I should jump off, guys. I'll just, I'm feeling pretty run down. I'll try and working something on the stream, or maybe I'll just have a break for once. Been going pretty hard recently. I feel like I don't have the time to... Nightbug, I feel like I didn't even have enough time to paint my nails, brother. That's how, like, I was going all day. I'd even made a thumbnail just for, Expedition 33. I'm sorry, doggo. I've been streaming for a little bit, and, I'm trying to take streaming more seriously, because now we're getting paid as like a part-time streamer. I'm trying to prioritize maybe streaming a little bit less and trying to make more content, because right now I think...
Shark sent a greeting heart.
I like money.
Appreciate the greeting heart, Shark. You have a good one, my friend. A parting gift. No need, my friend. Thank you. Border. Appreciate that follow. Can't even speak. Nightbug. Thank you for those 33. That's 0EXE on the TikTok and Twitch. That's 0EXE on TikTok and Twitch. Come check me out. 0EXE, TikTok and Twitch. Sorry, I could hear the... Yeah, link in my purple app, my friend. There's a community Discord. You can join that and everything. Winter is -45. The hottest day gets up to 25 to 30. That's such a wild fluctuation, because 30 degrees is quite hot. Spin the wireless mouse.
Hello there.
Do you
Jeremiah.
think I'm on a glass mouse pad, Jeremiah? Ha, trick question. I am, and I'm just very weak. This is all the spinning it does. No, I'm on a green screen mouse pad. Nibug, did that say 33? It did. Oh, Nye, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Nye. You need a rest, otherwise you're no use to me. Thank you, Nye. Appreciate the dono. But I mean, no, the link, doggo. The link is in the purple app, my friend. There's the link for the Discord. Guys, if you want to join the Discord, go to the purple app. I'm trying to snipe you. Oh, doggo, please, no. No stream snipers. We ban stream snipers. What the hell did I just see on the screen? The cheekiest little engagement bait that my dumbass was able to think up. Or at least create, I should say. I didn't think it up. Wait, what? Yeah, join the Discord, doggo. Yuki, nice to meet you. Doggo, pleasure meeting you, my friend. Thank you so much for all the support. Same with everybody else. Nibug, always wonderful seeing you, my friend. Slav, wish I could say the same. Shark, you have a good one, my friend. You have a good one, Slav.
Time's over. Now you deploy to the war.
May your days be de novo-less, Slav.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Let me... Fuck, I even loaded into another game. Alright, let me bring it up. Dark Sakura Slav.
Real Slavic June 1979, use command exclamation lol 2.
Jesse, great seeing you again. I fried my body today. I worked out too hard today. Didn't know that was a thing. Boy Blue, appreciate that share earlier. I remember you. L Random, okay. Make sure to like and follow, my friends. Your friend, don't tell anyone I said that. Listen, your secret is safe with me about the whole nice bug thing, Naya. Trust me, even if I wanted to tell anyone, no one would believe me. You've done a good job on your reputation. Ames, you have a good one. Blade of Legend, a pleasure as always, my friend. Downside Doggo, thank you for checking out the stream, my friend. Nice meeting you. And Nibuggle. Appreciate all of you in the purple app. And in the red app, you guys are a bunch of fucking weird freaks, and I don't want any of you to like and subscribe. God damn, those YouTubers, eh? Fucking hell. So weird. So freaky, so creepy. What was that other guy saying before? Fucking hand cam was great, but feet cam is mandatory? Oh, bro.